Hello everyone. Under PYQ series, we are taking 16th question of 2023 paper. So we will see the question here. Consider the following statements. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties. Some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties. So here they are talking about mushroom. We can say it as environment based question, but here is a catch. We already learned how different questions will give different kind of clues, and in this the clue here is see, they are talking, we have to say which is not possible at all. We have to prove it is impossible. It is kind of proving question. So some mushrooms have medicinal properties. Can I prove that not even a single mushroom have that medical properties? I can't. It's like a proving question. There are different kind of question we already discussed in different episodes. Now in this episode we are seeing one such question which is like a proving question. If you are able to prove, then it is wrong. If you are unable to prove it, then it is right. So some mushroom have a psychoactive properties. Maybe some might have, at least one might have. I can't prove like not even a single mushroom has that property, right? So this will be correct. Even this will be correct. Then we are saying insecticidal properties. Again they are saying some will be having. Even if it is one or two, then also it is correct. So I can't prove it impossible. So it is right. Then we have some mushrooms have a bioluminescent properties. Again some they are saying, can I prove it? It is impossible. So I can't prove it. Then it is also right. So that is what here are expectation. So all four are correct. Every question have different kind of clues and the expectations. I am teaching on daily basis. So for today this is the teaching. Can I prove it? Impossible. Yeah. So the next question is, consider the following statement regarding the Indian squirrel. So the keyword here is Indian squirrel. They would have directly mentioned only squirrel, but they mentioned here Indian squirrel. So as we discussed in the past episodes that some of the important species of India we should be knowing, and their uniqueness also we should be knowing. So this is related to environment and a chapter called species, right? We already discussed. So we'll see the first option. They build nest by making burrows in the ground. See, it is very specific to Indian squirrel. We should know Indian squirrel, will they bury in ground or will they live on the nest of a tree, in the tree? But if you are not sure on this fact, you can't answer this question, because this is the fact, right? Whether it is a ground or a tree. Indian squirrel mostly live on trees. If you go countryside, you will be able to observe squirrels will be running tree to tree, right? So this will be wrong. So all three will be wrong. Then we have, they store their food materials like nuts and seeds in ground. Yes, Indian squirrels do that. You know that they will be running down also. They store there, but they won't live there. Okay, that's the difference. So this is right. And they are omnivorous. That is correct according to Indian squirrel. Here you have to know about Indian squirrel, the species. If you are not knowing at least specificity of normal squirrels and Indian squirrels, then you can't answer this question. So you have to focus on species chapter. So the next question is, so consider the following statement. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature above the boiling point of a water. See, again this statement is something I have to prove. Proving kind of statement it is. So if I take it as also environment, again it is like something should I prove? Will I be able to prove? That kind of question. So I can't prove, that is not even a single. So this might be correct. Some microorganisms can grow. They can grow, some microorganisms, in environment with temperature below the freezing point of water. Of course some can grow, right? If you know some example, very good. Otherwise, how can I prove that not even a single? Did I read anywhere, or is there any scientific evidence that not even a single organism such? Or if, okay, today if it is there, tomorrow is there chance that there is no single species such exist? No, there is not possible. I can't say it is like it is impossible. That's why it is a proving kind of statement. So this also will be correct. Third one is, some microorganism can grow in a highly acidic environment with pH value below 3. So they are saying again some can grow. How can I say no, it is highly impossible, there is no one single species or microorganism? I can't say. So with that intention, we are going with all three. So this is how we should be answering this mode of questions. That's all for today.